Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier, and today's guitar lesson is going to be on West Texas in My Eyes. It's by the Panhandlers. I've been watching Yellowstone and it was on there, and it's a beautiful song, so I thought I've got to do a video on this. I've done a full playthrough, so if you want to hear me play through the whole song, just the guitar, I'll leave a link to the description on that video. Today I'm going to teach you the whole song, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notification bell, leave me some comments in the comment section, especially if you've got any ideas for songs. I'd love to hear them, put them in the comments. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, keep me doing this, and you want the tabs for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning and I've got a capo on fret number 2. Okay, the intro sounds like this. So all based around a C chord, so we're going to start with our first finger on B1, our third finger on A3, and our second finger will be going on to D2. So that's a C chord. Right, so we play. You've got to do finger picking on this one. So we're playing the A3, the B1, and then we're going to take our second finger off and play the open D string and hammer on to D2. We then play the G and then the B1. So really slowly it goes. Bit faster. Now it does that 4 times in the intro, so slowly we've got. So you might notice there's only 2 beats per bar. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I just thought it was an easier way of writing this song in 2/4 rather than putting it in 4/4. Okay, so the whole of that intro up speed. Okay, so that's the intro. On to the next line, and we've got the verse. So it sounds like this. So the first 2 bars, bars 5 and 6, are exactly the same as the intro. So you've got the C chord. And then in bar 7, we've got. So for that, keep your first finger on B1. We're going to play our third finger A3, open G string. Take your third finger off and put your second finger on A2. We then play the G string and then the B1. So slowly bar 7. Up speed. Into bar number 8 and we go to an A minor chord. First finger B1, second finger D2, third finger G2. We're going to do a similar hammer-on kind of thing that we did on the C chord. So we play the A string, the B1, we then play the open D string, so you take your second finger off, and then hammer on to D2. So we got. We then play the G2 and the B1 again. So bar number 8. And bar 9 is exactly the same. So from the beginning of that line, we've got. Into bar 10 and we've got an E minor chord. Now we don't use it, but I'm going to put my second finger on A2 and third finger will be on D2. Even though we're not playing that A2, it's good habit to put your finger there. Okay, so we're going to play the E string nearest to your face, then B, the open D, then hammer on to D2, we then play G and then B. Bar 11 is the same. So bars 10 and 11 go. And then into bar 12 and we've got. So that's second finger E3, third finger on B3. We then play the open D, and then open G, and then take your third finger off and play the open B. So it's, and bar 13 is the same, so bars 12 and 13. Okay, so let's put the whole line together slowly. Here we go. And up to speed. And that repeats, so you play the whole line twice through in the verse. We then go on to the next line, which is the chorus, which sounds like this. So to play that, we've got an F chord, first finger's barring on the first fret, second finger on G2, and either your third finger or your little finger on D3. And we're going to play the E1 nearest to your face, then B1, so your first finger's barred on those, then D3, G2, and then B1. So it's into bar 15, and we've got nice easy bar. Just put your second or third finger on E3. Play E3, then B, D, and then G, and then B. So bars 14 and 15. Then bar 16, you've got so a C chord, and you play A3, then the B1, then D2, and then open G. So. And then bar 17, back to an F chord. So you play the E1, B1, D3, G2, D3, and then in the next bar you just play E1. So your first finger's hopefully barred and it just holds on for the bar. So bars 17 and 18. Bar 19 you go back to an A minor chord and play, which is A, then B1, D2, G2, then B1. And then bar 20, the last bar of that line, we've got a G chord, we go, which is E3, B, D, G, and then B. So, okay, so the whole of the chorus slowly. And let's play it up to speed. Okay, so that's the chorus. It then goes back and plays the intro, and then the verse, including repeat, and then chorus. It then does it for a third time, so you go back to the intro again, and then verse, and then chorus. And then after that third chorus, we go on to this next line, where we've got this. Okay, so for that, it starts the same as the intro, so a C chord, and you play A3, B1, open D, hammers onto D2, G, and then B1. So we've already done that. We then play A3, then A3, A2 in bar 22. So bars 21 and 22 go. Into then the middle 8 section, so from bar 23 it goes. So A minor, play A, B1, D2, G2, and then B1. Then to a G chord, you play E3, B, then D, G, B, then a C chord, same as what we did on C chord every time, and then A3, A3, A2. Okay, so bars 23, 24, 25 and 26. They repeat as well, so let's play it twice through. Sounds like this. So the whole of that line, hopefully that makes sense. So after the third chorus, you play that line, including the repeats. And then on to this next line, which is still the middle eight, and we've got this. So A minor, I play the A, the B1, the D2, G2, B1. Then G chord, we've done this already. Bar 29, slightly different, we play A3, B1, then the low E, and then B1. So then it goes to an F chord, we've done this already. So E1, B1, D3, G3, D3. And then the next bar, bar 31, is the same. Then back to A minor, then G. All the same stuff that we've done before. So let's play that line, here we go. That then goes back to the intro. Plays the intro, the verse repeating round, and then the chorus. And then after you've played that fourth chorus, we go on to this last line, the outro, where we've got. So we've got the F chord again, E1, B1, D3, G2, D3. Then plays E1, so then A minor, G, C. Again, we've done all this before. It's kind of like the chorus part. Back to F for a bar, then A minor, G, and then just a C chord to finish. So the outro. And that's the whole song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that guitar lesson and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier. Give me a like on the video, press the notification bell. And I'd love to hear from you, so please leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know if you've been watching Yellowstone, and if there's any songs from Yellowstone that you would like me to do, put them in the comments. Or just say hi, because it helps the video get some more views. And also let me know what country you come from, because I'm just making this video from my home in England and you guys are all around the world. So I find it fascinating that people from different countries are watching this. So let me know what country you come from. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.